Hey, welcome back to Total Access Gaming. This is Chris and we're playing Dicey Dungeons. This episode we're going to try out the Inventor. Difficulty 4 stars, and I understand we're going to be making most of our tools and weapons. Let's check it out. It's time to meet the fourth member of our little squad.
Oh, no.
What she lacks in attention, she makes up in ingenuity. That's right, it's time for the Inventor. Wait, how did you do that? I'm really a dice? Oh wow, my little legs. This shouldn't be possible. I'm the all-powerful personification of fate, my dear. Everything's possible. Now, what brought you to the dungeons this evening? Oh, we all caught the train together. It was one of the new Model T 132s with the regenerative brakes. I see. Yes. But my dear, what are you hoping to win? Complete understanding of everything in the universe. I can tell you we're going to have a wonderful time in the dungeons tonight, so let's get started. Boy, I think our Inventor is so cute. I think she's fun, and her abilities are the hammer. Does dice damage on a 6 include a shock, a spanner, combined dice to make 1, and the good old pea shooter. Okie dokie, let's go fight our first person. Let it be a frog. Alright, 24 hit points. Let's put that 6 in the hammer. And that's gonna shock him and kill him. Victory. You throw away a boring old gadget. You're inspired to make a new one. Choose an item to destroy for parts. Alright, so if we're gonna make new equipment, we gotta get rid of the old stuff. Spanner. Ooh, we get a wrench. Combines all dice. Pea shooter turns into a pea gun. Oh, so it's almost like we're improving them. Oh, I like this. Let's go to a pea gun. Well, this is kind of a fun twist. I think we're going to get lots of really good equipment this way. So where did the pea gun go? We no longer have it in our inventory. We only have 2 things. Let's see if it's an option to use in the next fight. What's in the chest? A crossbow. Do 4 dice, do 9 damage. I like that. And that's a big weapon. Takes up 2 spots just like the hammer. So hopefully we don't have to hold on to those for too long. Let's fight the Marine. Alright, so here is our current gadget. I guess we can only have one. And all we have to do is slap that button. And it does 3 points of damage. Not bad. Alright, let us combine these 2 dice. Make a 4. Hammer time for 4 points of damage. We'll use our current gadget, the pea gun, for 3 points of damage. Can we do it again? Negative. Oh, can we use the pea gun again? Oh, that's fun. So it looks like you can use your gadget every turn while you have it, and now it's probably gone. Alright, leveled up, 4 more life. And what should we improve? Get a plasma gun, does 5 damage, a jackhammer, shocks all 3. We're going to get rid of that crossbow, it takes up way too much space. And we got an extra dice. So now we're back down to the 2 weapons we started with, hammer and spanner. And our new gadget should just be a good damage dealer. Let's see what's in these chests. Alright, we got a spark, does 1 point of damage on even. That's pretty lame. Over here we got a sword, and that just does dice damage. That's probably going to be one of our better attacks. So what we're going to do is put the sword here, put the hammer there, spark can stay there. Hopefully we can get rid of that quickly. Let's go to the next level. Alright, apple, we will leave it and we'll go to the wizard. Alright, so let's shove a 6 in the hammer and shock him. Let's use that plasma gun for 5 points of damage. And sword, we'll put the 4 in you. And spark, we're going to burn one of your dice. It's a bad day for the wizard. Alright, plasma gun for 5 damage. And that's all she wrote. So I bet we make a new gadget every turn. It's always going to replace the old gadget. And here we go. So I think we're going to get rid of this spark. I do not care for it. But the blowtorch for 3 points of damage, or 3 fire damage, which will turn 3 of their dice on fire, that sounds a lot better. So that should have gotten it out of the inventory. And it did. Let's see what's in the chest. Spike. Do 3 points of damage. Okie dokie. We do not need the apple, and we're going to fight the stereo head. I do like stereo head. I feel like he's in almost every chapter we fight, if he hasn't been in every chapter. Hammer, 6 points of damage and a shock. Blowtorch, we're going to make 3 of his dice be on fire. Sword for 5 points of damage. And spike will get you ready for next turn, sir. Alright, we're going to go to that blowtorch. Burn for 3 points of damage. Leveled up. And we get to upgrade. For the next turn, we can do sword for that plasma gun. Hammer to shock 3 points of equipment. Or the spike. We're going to do the hammer. Choose a reward for leveling up, the flamethrower or the doppel dice. So we can double the dice value, or flamethrower is put 2 dice in it, do that damage, and burn 2. We're going to definitely take the flamethrower. That one looks really cool. We'll stash it here, we'll put the spike underneath it, and the spanner all by its lonesome on the right. Let's go and see what's in the... Nah, let's take care of the dryad. It's your turn. Alright. Flamethrower. Let's put that 6 in there. And let's put that 3 in there. Did 9 points of damage. We're going to shock 3 pieces of equipment. And sword for 1. Your turn. Alright, we haven't seen the limit break yet. What can you do with focus? All dice become 6. I tell you what, this Inventor is a pretty fun person to play. She is very strong. Alright. Sword for 6 points of damage, and this is done. Alright, we can have the plasma gun, the battle wrench, which combines all dice, or the blowtorch, do 3 points of fire damage. We're going to keep that flamethrower, and we're going to go with the battle wrench. Alright, we're not going to go to the next level yet. We're going to check out this chest. And we can have a healing crystal. I love healing in this game. If you've ever listened to one of my videos, you know that is the best thing I can see. Let's go to eat an apple. That was so good, we'll do it again. Let's see what they're selling. We have 5 coins, and we can buy a keyblade, do 3 points of damage, return the dice. That's pretty sweet. Upgrade or scrap metal. Always offered as scrap. Boy, it's hard not to upgrade. Alright, so sword +1 does +1 points of damage, but it's still huge. Flamethrower. Look at this. You can put 4 dice in it. Oh, man. Or we can make our healing crystal better, but I love this flamethrower. Alright, I think right now our key weapon is going to be the flamethrower. Oh, which is now huge! Ooh, well, I didn't think about that. Let's make room for it. Flamethrower is going to take up 2 spots, but I think it's worth it. That sword, though, might have to go after a while. The next level, please. Alright, the forest. An apple and a nervous cactus. I choose you, nervous cactus. Alright, the battle wrench combines all dice out of just curiosity. Alright, so whatever it does, it gives you 6s and then leftovers in the last one. I like that. Alright, sword for 6 points of damage. And we'll put the 1 in spike. That's all she wrote. Alright. So out of curiosity, I'm going to put a 6 into flamethrower and a 5 into flamethrower and just keep them there. And we're going to see if they are there the next turn. Healing crystal for 2. And we're done. Will those dice be back in the flamethrower? And let's see. And the answer is no. So we lost those 2 dice. So flamethrower plus, it's great, but you need 4 dice to even use the thing. That's not so good when you only have 3. I bet we'll get another dice when we level up. So let's get to that point. Let's heal 3. And we'll toss a 2 into that spike. Tell you what we're going to use. Focus. Turn all our dice into 6s. Sword for 6. Spike. 3 points of damage. Oh yeah. That did nothing. I think that flamethrower is going to be amazing. It's definitely, though, a later in the game ability. And believe it or not, we're at 6 points of damage. This has gone downhill fast. 4 points of damage. We beat the cactus, but he handed it to us. Really did a lot of damage. Oh, and we still need to win another fight before we get fully healed up. Alright, so we're going to sacrifice our spike for a pea gun that does 3 points of damage every time we hit it. Let's go eat that apple. And we're going to have the fight of our life right here with this haunted jar. This is going to be a tough fight. Alright, all dice become 6. Sword, you get a 6. Pea gun, do 3 points of damage. And boy, I wish I could put more dice in that flamethrower. That's it. Boy, I think we have to finish off the Haunted Jar this turn or we are done. Let's see what we can do. Oh wait, Healing Crystal, max 3. Aw, that's not bad. That might keep us alive for one more turn. P-Gun, 3 points of damage. Sword, 4 points of damage. He's down to 9, we're at 10. Let's see if we live. Alright, we're at 4 points of damage with poison 5, which means we're taking 5 points of damage when we're done. So we need to end this right now. P-Gun takes her down to 6. I'm not seeing it. Sword takes her down to 2, but we don't have anything that'll do more damage. Healing Crystal will pop us up to 6. But here's the question of the day. Are we gonna live? And that is a big, fat no. Inventor was defeated. However, we unlocked somebody because we lost. The Witch. So in our defeat, we have found new company. Oh boy, this is our first episode where we just totally got tanked. So next time we play, are we going to try the Inventor again? Or are we going to go to the Witch with difficulty 5? I'm all kinds of stubborn, so I think we're going to go back to the Inventor one more time. So join us again. Will I win with the Inventor? Or will I get destroyed with the Inventor? I vote win. Thanks so much for joining us. If you enjoyed watching me get beat, please hit that like button. Or maybe even just subscribe. But boy, thanks so much for joining us today. It was a blast, even in my failure. Hey, have a good day.